Yeah, hi there, and I'm going to answer some of the questions that you asked me by email right here. Okay, so you say I was Googling to find TOEFL courses online, and I found your weblog. I'm trying to achieve the requirements. I would say here to apply to UCLA, which I'm not surely aware of. I thought of not wasting my time. Maybe put so, kind of connect these two things together. You say, I thought of not wasting my time, so it's better for me to start studying for the TOEFL exam. I've never taken a TOEFL test, or maybe because everybody knows what it is, before, but I took a test for ESL credit classes, and I passed level 4 for writing, level 5 for speaking and listening about 3 months ago. I'm looking forward to, I would actually say here, getting as high of a score as I can, so it would be easier for me to get into the school I want ASAP. I work every day, so I think 1 hour daily, or 1 hour on a daily basis is reasonable to study English. So I'm looking for your response to see what is the best, maybe, thing for me to do. Thanks in advance for your time. Alright, now I gotta warn you here. I'm very direct in how I answer people here, and I'm going to have to be direct here. Number one, you need to know what your TOEFL target score is. So you need to be more specific here. You say, I'm not surely aware of it. You need to become more aware of it. For example, I had a student at California State University who wanted to study a master's degree in theater and film production at UCLA, and his requirement was 103 out of 120. Now, I don't know what your requirement is, but you need to find out. So number one, I cannot help you until I know what you need to do. Now, you also tell me that you have not taken a TOEFL test yet. Again, I can't really help you until I know what your English abilities are right now. So my recommendation is to go to the website. Let me give it to you here. ScoreNexus.com. ScoreNexus allows you, for about $30, you can take a 5-hour full-length TOEFL IBT practice test. All 6 of your speaking tasks will be scored. Both of your writing tasks will be scored. You'll get subtotals in the reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And then you will also get an overall score. So you need to take a practice test so we can figure out where you are right now. What you're saying here, this is not enough information for me. It doesn't really tell me what your level is. Remember, there's hundreds, even thousands of intensive English programs all over the world in the United States, and they don't all follow exactly the same level of instruction. So there's 2 things I need you to do right now. Number one, you need to find out what your target TOEFL score is at UCLA, including the subtotals in the reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Number one, I need to know that. Number 2, I need to get your TOEFL practice test score results. I need to know what your overall score is. I need to know what your subtotal scores are in the reading, listening, speaking, and writing. So once you do that, then you're going to send me those results. You're going to say, hey Michael, here are my results from the TOEFL test I took at ScoreNexus. and you'll write 3 or 4 sentences about that. Then say, okay, here is my goal. Here's the target TOEFL score, including subtotal scores, that I need in order to get admitted into UCLA. Once you tell me that information, then I can give you a good TOEFL study guide or plan that's going to help you reach your goal. And I'll be honest with you, 1 hour on a daily basis is not enough at this point for you to reach your goal unless you plan on studying for a year or more. Now, if you want to get this done quickly, 1 hour is not going to be enough time for you to reach your goal. I can also tell you that. All right, does that make sense? So I think you have some information here. Now, what I will do in the email, I'm going to send you a discount code that you can use at ScoreNexus so you can get maybe a 10 or 15% discount off of the practice test. It costs some money. You have to invest a little bit of money in order to get some good results here. All right? Okay, thank you very much.